EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a
Slick Ted. Did I play? I feel like I played against you before. That name looked real familiar.
And the Baltimore Ravens.
You said what? Oh, yeah, your name looked familiar.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's
nigga, we just got in there.
Tyler Luke set to get this started.
But
off we go here in the inner harbor. We'll get this up past the 20.
I get tired of whipping up on these Ravens, man. Damn. Yep.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First play, and May goes to the air. Open man downfield is Hollins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Patriots.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll shake this one in.
You said what?
Sean Butte. Touchdown, Patriots.
Did you say, am I doing what?
For the extra point. It's up and through. And
you said pick plays. What you mean?
Nothing lead.
Ravens nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Oh, I just switched their route. I do know huddle a lot because of the accelerated clock. Because of the accelerated clock. But yeah.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards.
Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd down. Jackson. And that one incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
And 10.
On the give, here's Henry.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Caleb Chason on the tackle. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez.
Intercepted by the Patriots. It's a turnover on down.
To throw on first down is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll be
Henderson.
down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
17 more yards. That's another Patriots.
Again, it's Henderson. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. On second down, here's a run with Stevenson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
May gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Patriots.
To throw is May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Now May out to his right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30.
Y'all gonna let this nigga run that shit back? Fuck out of here.
Still on the move. They're going to be set up with a
Good fucking run, man.
What
Fuck.
a tremendous kick return.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
1 quarter
and 7.
in the books. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 7.
On one, ready? Go right here. Ready, top. Ready! Ready!
Play action now. Jackson. Back to the tight end, Kohler. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the play. It's
Recognizing
now
the
third and
blitz
8.
is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Ready! Ready, shot!
From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your pace defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
And the Patriots first down.
Once more, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
First and goal, New England.
They'll run with Henderson. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 1.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. To throw now, May. Off he goes. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey, middle. Come on, dog. Ready. Ready, shot. Sit on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Rolling right. Now he's just going to flip this forward.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Get on. Ready. Get on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
UAA.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And
Here's May, flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This one from 47 yards out. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
T-Ren, let's go, let's go. 180. To what?
Here's Jackson. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll bring up second down. A run, and this is Henderson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, no. I fucked that up.
By Nate Wiggins. And a solid return.
I fucked that up.
Good
Good shit.
The 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his own.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Caleb Chason in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
180. 180. 180.
Now, Jackson on the run to the right. He runs with it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long.
Go right here. Sit up.
Now Jackson rolling to the left. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Nigga, you don't respect my defense? That's crazy.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. On the draw, it's Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead.
14.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Sit hot! What is hot? Sit hot! What? You! Hey, Ozzy!
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Report!
At the 31-yard line.
180!
Second down. Jackson. Forced out wide. Ah, that one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion. Bateman is the motion man. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll take it on in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Patriots are able to extend the lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
DC, ready? What is hot?
In motion comes Andrews. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sit hot! What? Hey, hey! Sit hot! Sit hot!
Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
The tackle by Christian
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance both run and pass.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
Baltimore first down.
He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Jackson now. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Hopkins sent in motion. On third down, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Now fourth down.
Only need a yard. And it's fourth down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
Oh, he caught that. That is fucking crazy.
Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Jackson up top again. He'll swing that out wide. And he gets into the end zone for the two. So it's not over yet. It's back to a two-score game. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Henderson now on 1st and 10, and they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. Finding room to the 20. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Well, it's a minute and 28 left now.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in.
Fucking stop that, man.
Collins.
All right, bro. I'm going to hit you out of this
New
game.
England. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Ravens 22. Andy Borregales.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Hopkins sent in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson moving to his left. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard
Receiver
line.
in motion, headed left. Play action now. Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first and 10, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man downfield is Hollins.
Packed them up. Packed them up.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Off the play action, May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. May now on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first. Look at the game, and that brings up 4th and long. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughough.
Perhaps a little
shit, I was, but what the fuck I just do?
We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Bro, I dead ass was putting it. What the fuck?
Here we go, 4th down, May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. You start with a string of incompletions.
I scored 5 touchdowns on dude last game. Switching that route up on him.
Kind of settles you down.
He ain't catch on that one time.
Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
That one's cut along the left sideline. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
May on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the cross.
Why would you go out of bounds? There's no reason. It's no reason for you to go out of the bounds.
Somebody who can run for it or throw it right over.
Pure idioticness right there.
They're a nightmare.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Again, it's May. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. But for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to
Mac
happen.
Hollins fucked me on not getting that touchdown a second ago.
They're not going to be too happy about not putting 1 run on the board.
No, sir.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Tight end going in motion here. Goff taking it right to the air. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
It's his running back.
What type of fucking tackler?
And they've
What the
got
fuck
to
he
him
just
just a
do?
step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Goff to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
From the gun, Goff. Taking a chance at the end zone. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. All right, partner, 1 drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on the opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Fielded by Henderson. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
You got a little lag to my shit. You know why?
32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 6.
Yeah, my shit lag. My shit is. Let me wait a second. I don't know why my shit lagging, but it is.
May now from the gun. slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down throw for May. Looking slant route complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say
5 viewers there. Let's get it.
And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up second and yard at the Lions' 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May.
Fuck.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone.
Hit that nigga Drake May.
30 at the 20.
Good shit, Mel.
And he's going to score on the pick six.
Fuck me,
Touchdown,
man.
Detroit. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that
So what?
underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
What'd you say?
Really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions drive their
Good.
lead to 11.
14. Patriots 3.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4.
Patriots 10. Andy Borregales to kick off for the
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got it into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Goff on 1st and 10. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now lead by 10. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He's got the first and more.
Where the fucking block?
And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre
Stevenson, why you don't go around that?
That initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play. On second down, it's Stevenson.
Go.
Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's May on first and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback.
I'd have waited 2 seconds longer.
And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next
Picks
series.
is what
Got to
fucked
put
me
these
up
interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Stupid picks at that.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Not even good defensive picks, just stupid picks.
Exit cut to the right sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches.
You run it with him again, he will fumble, I promise you.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He throws a bullet to the
That's me.
center.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. First and 10 now from the 46. On the draw, this is Henderson.
Then when that dude got off that block, I tried to go back and turn the other way because I was going to go around that block. But that nigga was right there, so I tried to fucking cut back real quick. I did.
This is Henderson on second down.
God, please don't fumble. Goodness fucking gracious.
Set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. And gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, New England.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Here's a give on first and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Eight yards to go as they get set on second and goal. It's Henderson on the give. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Escapes the pocket.
Oh, my God.
Complete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
From the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. May throwing for it. Forced out to his right.
What?
The two-score game, Brock. That's incomplete on 4th and goal as they
They just threw it over him. He didn't even try to get it to him.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the
Shotgun snap here to go. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Connects on one to Jamison Williams. They're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
13 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Stay up and go.
Return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borregales on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
Play action here with Goff. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurried throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
What? 180.
Now Goff. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
120.
Goff on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dominic Lovett, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
For the Lions.
I was gonna try some shit. Fuck it.
On that return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. To the air on 1st down, May.
Go, Kyle Williams.
And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down.
Here's May to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Here's May again. Dumps it off to his running back.
Oh.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Hits his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying to throw for it with May. He's on target to Williams. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that's separate.
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Buys time, rolling right. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Goff.
Thank you.
Perfect
time. Huge pick.
That's Carlton Davis.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Yeah.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Looking to throw.
Fuck out of here.
They dialed up their best effort.
Man, my nigga behind Henry about to be wide the fuck open. It's all good.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible.
Pressure
to me,
you already nervous, aggravated a little bit.
And that's what this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout.
Yeah, you
I
is.
don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
No doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. You is.
On first
And you
down,
win
let's
it.
go. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery.
Ooh, that's where you're supposed to make him fumble right there. That's where you're supposed to come make him fumble. When he got that leg and he trying to get away, that's when you come and rock his ass.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10.
That's a sack!
Taken in by Williams outright.
It's a fucking sack. Oh, that's a sack, my nigga.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Lions have a
That's
first down.
crazy. He running it up the middle, y'all.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now lead by 10. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Patriots 17.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Get him yet again. And the Lions have it a little ways into enemy territory. They're at the 40.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They'll get 22 out of that play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
Hold on.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Goff to the air now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Like 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw is caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's got the squibber. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. And that's a live football. It is bouncing near the goal line. The Lions get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Send the invite, nigga.
You know, Tyrese was worse than I was on versus Madden.
Fouled by Brunson. I'll leave it to one of the lead horses, if not the lead horse. The fans throws the ball back in. Wow. You can't take your own guy out.
Get up the head of the food. That's it. Can't finish.
With much of a romantic, I could never take the intimacy, and I know it did damage. Cause the look in your eyes is killing me. I guess you knew an advantage, cause you could blame me for. With much of a romantic, I could never.
That's Big Ten's rolling, Draymond Green, Michigan State man. And he is in attendance here today. Joe Lacob and Mike Dunleavy in attendance as well. We saw Steve Kerr. Give we get the favorite one, your favorite, the camera. Jim's. Come on. There he is. He's in the building. He's not stopped eating the whole game. The man can put it away. And why is he your favorite? He's a Milwaukee guy. That's Big Ten's role. No.
I just want to see if they tend. If they tend to send that ain't something with it. Just perfection, right? Look at that. That's pure deep black diamond right there. That's
Shit, nigga, who pop out there? Who pop out there? Because I'm at the door every day, Pops. I need to do.
So this is John Wick in real life. Wait. Oh, he's a real shooter.
Well, you try to give me that walk around the freezer. Oh, shit. Yeah, I haven't messed with that. No. Put 5 on it. Never mind. Brett don't want me to. All right, bet it then, nigga. You gonna bet it? Man, run with your boys. You run with all these other niggas. Run with your team. I run with my team every day, nigga. No, I'm just fucking with you. Man, that shit do not matter. We nutted it up in the Super Bowl too, didn't we? I mean, truth be told, niggas acting like the Seahawks played so good when we was stopping them just as much. Them niggas ain't start scoring to the end. Them niggas had just making field goals and shit. Our defense was too. It ain't like we went out, you know what I'm saying? That was just our bad game. We shouldn't have we should have played better.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go from Arrowhead. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They got 5 on him, yo.
They put Kelsey in motion. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And the ball out out of the reach of the receiver.
And my dude went and got out of fucking La La Land. He could have grabbed that shit.
Get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary.
You didn't see my number 7 back there? He was back there when it got overthrown.
Every blade of grass.
I was just saying, if I would have been locked in with him, he would have got it.
It goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now Mahomes. That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hey, yo, go gun.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Seen it. I read it. I took it.
Intercepted.
I don't know why I didn't say user alert or user pick, because that was all me. It was literally all me. It didn't say user alert or user pick, and that was literally all me. I controlled him from the play starting and everything. No, I'm talking about Madden, nigga. Did you not hear what I said, nigga? Well, I heard you. I'm just saying, like I was on that nigga from the I ain't click on him and do it. I was on that nigga from the start of the play, and they ain't give me my credit for that.
First play, and May goes to the air. That is caught downfield by Douglas, and they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Fuck, man, that is my fucking problem, man.
Picked off by Jamari Connor.
Fucking picks. If I didn't throw so many fucking picks, I'd be unstoppable.
For the touchdown.
That's literally my fucking problem. It's throwing picks.
And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick six
Throwing
to make it a
fucking
6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense,
really my only fucking problem.
On the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Patriots nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Thank you for reminding me to put in Kyle Williams.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Looking for his tight end there.
You see where he throwing the ball to? Like, he ain't even throwing it to him. But he not even throwing it to the nigga, bro.
These passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
May to the air once more. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. May to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's May again. Moving to his right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
You bring that water out the freezer when you come back.
Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. And he's in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point.
What the fuck?
And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
How's he over here by his fucking self? He fucking slow as fuck. How the fuck he...
Inside the 40-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On play action, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Harold Landry in there for the sack. Works his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Attack!
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 32 yards.
Yellow!
Gray is the motion man here. First down throw. Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Make this nigga
And
fumble.
he'll get about 8 on that one. And most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes.
I tried to get there, and I knew it, and he still did it. You such a... Oh, my God. I knew you. I knew you.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14, Patriots 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
24-yard gain on the play.
May gonna look to throw. He'll get this out to Henderson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On second down, it's May. Pass completed to Douglas. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there.
You don't think that's bullshit right there?
Big spot, and now it is fourth down.
You don't think that that's bullshit? You don't think that that's a catch?
Now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They're going. It's May. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that was fun.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. Again,
it's Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Patriots first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Throwing on second down. May. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Throw again is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Shit.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will cut the deficit down to 2.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
They ain't trying to kick that bitch flat. They just booted that motherfucker.
From the 35, it's
I don't know
first
they
and
doing
10.
that because automatically put niggas at the 35.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He's hit.
Yes, sir. Pick it up. Let's go. I knew it was going to happen.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a loss of a yard.
May to throw on second down. And this yields...
You got 1 yard off of that.
Right
Fuck out of
at the
here.
line of scrimmage.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It is 3rd and 10.
Crazy. I hear this.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Patriots first down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1 yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Henderson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and
Throwing is May. Forced to his right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about. when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Excuse me. Forgot we got 5 on this shit, Mill. I completely forgot.
Put Kelsey in motion. Moving left. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
That's the luckiest fucking shit you done got all day, boy. You ain't even know that was happening until it happened.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did.
Get the fuck out of here. There's no way. You a lucky ass.
To pass the ball, and in this case,
all right, for sure.
Think and run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off.
Keep on, Jay.
Getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. From out of the gun, here's May.
That's crazy. Fuck. Why didn't he just throw a bullet pass? And he just threw that bitch in the air like that.
Coverage, Mike, you have to do a better
Well, as soon as the way he do it, I seen it. You know, you supposed to throw a bullet.
Is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
1st and 10 for Mahomes.
Seen it. Oh, you fucking lucky. You are so lucky. They're trying to give you this fucking game, bro.
Down inside the 45. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck, these fucking picks is gonna be killing me. I'll be beating myself. Literally.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco.
Get that nigga head.
Sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs 1st down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Milton Williams on the stop. 1-yard gain.
from the 21. Here's second down and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now Mahomes. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
We was on that regardless. We was on that. Let's go. We was on that shit regardless.
And he's going to be.
We was on that shit regardless. I was all over that.
Of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They come up for 2nd and 2.
Here goes tonight. Lady, what's up?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Now, if you ever accidentally press square after your play, I think that's how it puts you in that spike shit. Because I accidentally pressed square trying to do no huddle. And that's what happened.
Crazy. Here goes tonight.
Throwing now is May. Moving outside the pocket. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage. Well short of the 1st down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to even the score late. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
What? That ain't no fucking flag. That's not a flag. That shit was past the fucking 20. The fuck? Bro, they just fucking robbed me. I wonder if you can challenge that. Oh, they won't let you challenge that. That's crazy. That's
Here's
crazy.
1st down. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now, on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Brown.
No way. He's supposed to be hit.
Just a couple of yards shy of that first down. A massive play here. Late tie game, 3rd down.
Smith, the ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Yellow.
It's the quarterback with the sneak.
Let's go.
And he is going to have a Chiefs.
No. Bro, they won't let me. Man, we fucking hit
They
him.
find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
10 at the 11-yard line.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will go up by 7.
29. Patriots 22. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Again, working deep downfield.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. Now, May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been.
GG's.
This defense
I'm gonna holler at you
is all
tomorrow.
over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.